Hello, this is Joe, and welcome back to my channel. First, I want to apologize that I wasn't able to upload videos in the past few days because I was on a business trip. Unfortunately, my schedule has been a bit hectic as we are nearing the end of the year, and I have been working on several projects to wrap up 2024 on a high note. The last trading day is Deck 13. Let's take a look at the overall market. DIA and IWM are still experiencing their pullbacks, but I believe the pullback for IWM is nearing its end soon, and the small cap stocks will start to outperform the large cap stocks in the coming weeks as the new year approaches. QQQ and SPY still look pretty strong, but I will not be too optimistic about QQQ and SPY. Both have been experiencing significant gains in recent months, and while they may continue to perform well, I believe the market has reached a critical juncture. A reversal could occur at any moment. Let's take a look at the stocks we have been following lately. First up is Snowflake, which fell by 1.37% in the last trading day. I have said in my previous videos that Snow is due for a healthy pullback. Therefore, what we are seeing now is nothing unexpected. I believe the price for Snow will rebound next week. If you're a long-term investor, I would encourage you to take advantage of the current dip to add more to your position. Next up is COM. In my last video I said that the uptrend for COM is going to continue for some time. Looks like it is indeed the case. So far, the chart for COM looks very bullish. If you are currently holding COM, I suggest you continue to hold on to it as the stock appears poised to move higher. Next, let's look at ONON. It experienced a pullback several days ago and its price now seems to stabilize. The volume was not large enough to signal a major sell-off. The stock may take some time to consolidate at this level before it resumes its upward trend. I still believe ONON is a good medium-term play. If you are interested in ONON, you should watch it closely in the next week. There may be some good entering opportunities. Turning to Albemarle, it is experiencing a pullback right now. However, the volume is not large, and if you look at the position distribution, you will realize the position is quite concentrated. After the big sell-off in August, I don't think there is much room for ALB to fall further. Therefore, I think the chance of ALB having a strong rebound in the coming weeks is quite high. If you are currently holding ALB, you can continue to hold it. Next up is Shopify. The price is still consolidating around the $115 level. All the moving averages are still moving upwards. This means the stock is relatively bullish. However, this can reverse anytime. Next week is going to be crucial for Shopify. Overall, I think the bulls have a slight edge given that IWM is likely to rebound. Therefore, if you're holding Shop at the moment, you can continue to hold it, but be prepared to exit your position if the charts start to look dangerous. Next up is Shift Forward Payments. There were a lot of short selling on Deck 9. However, the price did not move much since then. This indicates that the selling pressure from short sellers is abating. If forward rebounds next week, the short sellers will be forced to cover their position, and this will push the price even higher. So the next week is crucial for FOR. I will watch it closely. Next is United Airlines. Looks like the uptrend is taking a pause now. It will probably moving sideways for some times. If you are hold UAL, I suggest you to look for opportunities to exit your position. There are other better opportunities around. Next is Boeing. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I believe Boeing is poised to perform very well in the medium to long term. The rebound in Boeing stock price is still continuing, and I think it is not too late for investors to consider adding Boeing to their portfolios. Moving on to TDOC. In the last trading day, we see a green bar with a long wick. This usually indicates a bullish reversal signal. Based on the chart, you can see that a lot of people are likely to set their stop loss at around 10. The price dropped below 10 but quick bounce back. This is a typical stop-loss hunting pattern. I expect TDOC to rebound next week. If you do not have TDOC yet, I believe right now is a great opportunity to start to build your positions. I expect the stock to test the resistance at around 12 very soon. Next is FSLY. The large drop on Deck 11 might scare a lot of investors, but the price quickly stabilized. I don't think the uptrend for FSLY is over. It will probably spend some time consolidating at the current level before it resumes its upwards movement. If you are holding FSLY at the moment, do not panic. Hang tight and wait for the next leg up. There is a good chance the price will test the 11.50 level again in the near future. Next is SoFi Technologies. As I said in my last video, 15 is a key price level for SoFi. It indeed dropped below 15 on Deck 6, but it quickly bounced back and closed above 15. Right now, it looks like it is going to resume its uptrend. I think SoFi will perform well in the short term. If you're holding SoFi, I suggest you to continue holding it. It is likely to make a new high very soon. Next is Upstart. The chart for Upstart still looks bullish. It has just broke above the resistance at around 80. The stock is a little volatile recently, which means there are some disagreement. That is totally fine. Right now it looks like the bulls have taken back control. The liquidity around 80 has probably been absorbed, and I believe the price can make another leg up relatively easily. If you want to buy Upstart, it is still not too late to do so. Next is FSLY Aviation. The stock dropped quite a lot in the past week. However, if you are still holding FSLY, I will not recommend you to sell your position at this moment. Has the uptrend been broken? Probably. However, even if the stock is no longer in an uptrend, it does not mean it will not rebound. In fact, I believe a rebound will come very soon. If the price drops below 126, it creates a very good opportunity to catch the short-term rebound. Next, we have Unity. As I have warned you in my previous videos that Unity is going to have a pullback soon, and it has happened. The next support is around 23 to 24. If Unity bounces back from this level, it will be a good opportunity to enter a new position or add more to your existing one. Overall, Unity is still a strong long-term play. Moving on, let's take a look at Newell Brands. NWL is also facing some selling pressure recently. However, I do not think the uptrend is broken yet. In the last trading day, we see a red candle with a long wick. This indicates the selling pressure is losing steam. Considering the overall market condition, I believe Newell Brands will find support soon and resume the uptrend. In fact, if NWL continues to drop below 10.5, then it creates an excellent opportunity to enter. Next up is PAGS. The downtrend continues, and so far there is no signal for trend reversal. I think it is better to stay away from PAGS for now. However, we should continue to monitor the stock as a trend reversal can happen anytime. Given the huge volume on October 25th, I don't think we have to wait for too long. Next, I want to talk about Easy. The stock is still moving sideways, but 22.4 seems to form a support. I think the stock has good potential to test the resistance around 24 very soon. Finally, I want to talk about us. This is a relatively new stock and is experiencing a nice uptrend. It has just broken out the resistance at around 26.4. Right now is a good opportunity to buy us, but you have to act quick before the momentum fades. That's it for today. If there are any other stocks you'd like me to analyze in future videos, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more analysis and insights. Until next time, stay informed and happy trading.